Hello kids, welcome back to iLearn. We are now on week 5 of quarter 3. We will discuss writing showing tactfulness. At the end of this lesson, you are expected to show tactfulness when communicating with others. Second, link comments to the remarks of others. Third, use appropriate strategies to keep the discussion going. Before we do that, let's review our previous lesson about making generalizations and summarizing various text types based on element. Always remember, a generalization is a broad statement drawn from a group of facts about a topic, while a summary states only the main points of a text without giving examples or detail such as dates, numbers, or statistics. To test your knowledge, read the paragraph and identify which sentence showed generalization. The answer is peacocks are mostly found in the fields and they are very beautiful birds. The signal word used was mostly. Next item, read the paragraph and identify again which sentence showed generalization. The answers are: it is usually black or gray in color. Second, elephants are vegetarian. They eat all kinds of plants, especially bananas. The signal or clue words used are usually and all. This time, after reading the paragraph, you need to write a summary of the text. The possible answer of the first item: on a clear night sky, we can see thousands of tiny stars that is made up of gases. Way back in ancient times, sky watchers saw patterns in the stars and was used to write myths and legends. As the earth spins, we can still see stars from east to west. Again, read the paragraph and write a summary of the text. The possible answer: last school year, I was alone for the first 4 days because I was a new student. The next day, a popular student, Karen Watson, sat down next to me during lunch. After that, all of her friends were sitting next to me. I was happy that day because I felt I had met new friends and had given great respect to Karen. I now have an idea of what it means to be a true leader. Okay, that's good to know. We can now proceed to our new lesson. First, we will define what is tact. Tact is the ability to deliver a difficult message in a way that considers other people's feelings and preserves relationships. It encompasses many things, such as emotional intelligence, discretion, compassion, honesty, and courtesy. To develop tact, use the following strategies. 1. Create the right environment and think before you speak. 2. Determine the appropriate time. 3. Choose your words carefully. 4. Catch your body language. 5. Never react emotionally. Next, how to write a quality comment. 1. Always capitalize an I when it is standing alone. 2. Remember use proper grammar. 3. Use correct punctuation. 4. Give compliments to the other people's writing. And 5. Make connections by sharing facts about the topic of their writing. 6. Give suggestions on themes or subjects for their writing. 7. Ask questions to keep conversation going. 8. Don't use dead words such as things and or stuff. And 9. Use a wide range of vocabulary. Read the example below, then notice how the learner shows tactfulness. The first character, Pedro, says, "You make me so angry. You never finish your work on time." And then Juan replied, "I am sorry. I didn't mean to make you angry." We can examine that Pedro is being emotional here, but we can have another way of saying this problem. If Pedro says, "I feel sad when work is not completed on time because it means I have to wait until I can do my work," and Juan can reply, "I apologize for not finishing my work on time." Isn't it great? This kind of dialogue shows more tactfulness. Now that you have seen the examples, you are now ready to move on to the first set of activities. First, read the situations below, then write a tactful discussion regarding the issues given. Imagine you are the president of the class. It's time for the quarterly character review of your group mates. Today, you will meet with John, one of your classmates. This is what you think of John. First, he doesn't work well with others. Pupils don't like to work with him really because he's mean. Second, he works slowly compared to everyone else. 3. He doesn't check his group chat enough, so he often misses important announcements. 4th, he says inappropriate things about other members of the group. And 5th, he often brags about his achievements and high grades to his classmates. Take note, you can't confront him because he is the son of one of the teachers in Kanlurang Mayaw Elementary School. But you have to talk to him about these issues today. Please discuss them with him tactfully. Write a dialogue in your notebook about your confrontation, showing tactfulness and using appropriate strategies to keep this discussion going. Before writing a dialogue, check out for this rubric. You will get 5 points if most of the conversation shows tactfulness and legibly written. 4 points for some of the conversation shows tactfulness and legibly written. 3 points for few of the conversation show tactfulness and not legibly written. 2 points for most of the conversation show tactfulness and not legibly written. And only 1 point for no written dialogue. Here are the possible answers for the class president lines. "Hello, John. Can we talk for a while? I heard from our classmates that you were using harsh words on them. Was it true? I just want to say that these kinds of words can hurt them. I suggest you try to be more careful, because if you use kind words, they will be more comfortable with you. I also have another concern. It would be great for all of us if we help each other work on our project. Doing that immediately will help you feel at ease." Doing great? We still have more. Now, what are some strategies we can use to make these sentences more tactful? You need to rewrite them. 1. Your perfume is too strong. 2. Tell your kid to shut up. 3. I don't want to waste my time talking with you on the phone anymore. I have more important things to do. 4th, your project looked worse. And 5th, your dish is too bland. The possible answers are: Number 1, I think you sprayed too much perfume on yourself. 2. Can you request your child to lower his voice? 3. I am deeply sorry, but I need to excuse myself because I need to do important things. 4. Your project was completed, but I think you can still improve it. 5. Your dish needs to have more spices. In these sentences, we show tactfulness by not being angry or emotional, and we try to give suggestion of possible solution for each problem. Next exercise, read the sentence below, then rephrase them to a statement that will show tactfulness. An example is given for you. Steven, I want to watch how to create videos so I can improve my blogging skills. The possible answer: Steven, I think improving my blogging skills would help me get high scores in my performance test. This is why it's important to watch tutorial videos on making blogs. The possible answer: we did great since we finished our project. We can now move on to plan the next step. In the first line, we appreciate first their hard work before we proceed to our goal. Number 2. Why are you late? You're wasting my time. The possible answer: what happened to you that caused you to be late? Are you okay? In this answer, we try to be careful and know their side or reason of being late. Number 3. Don't wear shorts and sandals when having our online class. The possible answer: please refrain from wearing anything other than our school uniform during online class. We show tactfulness by being polite. Moving on, you need to write a short essay about your experiences during the COVID-19 pandemic. In writing the essay, use these rubrics as a guide in scoring your work. 5 points for no errors in spelling, legibly written and clean. 4 for minimal errors. 3 for not legibly written and not clean. 2 points for many errors committed and cannot be read. And 1 point if you do not do this activity. Still there, we still have 2 more activities. Stay tuned. Read the conversations in the group chat that complete the statement that show tactfulness. The possible answer: Maria will say, "Good morning, Anna. We have a performance task in English about making a stand. Can you help me with my work? I really need some help." And Anna will reply, "I don't have my performance task yet, but I'm glad to help you with your work." And Maria, "Okay, I will be waiting until the weekend. Thank you." Lastly, in your notebook, write your personal insight about the lesson using the prompts below. 1. I understand that blank. 2. I realized that blank. And 3. I need to learn more about what. Share your reflection with your parents or siblings. Great job, kids, we are done. See you next week and goodbye.